This episode of the Nerd Corporation podcast may contain spoilers and explicit language. Listener discretion is advised. We are the Nerd Corporation.
What up, everybody? It's podcast day. My name is Eddie Lyon, and there is not a snowball's chance in hell that I won't go see Street Fighter.
Said it. He said it.
He said it. He said the thing.
No one knows.
It's an inside joke, and you'll never get it. Maybe I'll tell it one day.
An inside the mouth joke.
Hey, not mine. With me, as always, is Derek Reese.
Cilantro. I was at the grocery store, and that's what the tag said on the cilantro. Just cilantro. HM. I don't know what it stood for, but it made me chuckle.
Cilantro. That is a very Derek joke. That is a very Derek joke.
It is.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about until you explain it.
I know. Everyone's like, okay.
Nick Lewis.
Touch me again and you'll be chicken wings by morning.
Ah, my Tengu. And Cole Zimper. Damn, that's all you had to say. That's all
is he going to open it?
Hold on. We got to see what we got.
Oh, he's gonna pull him. He's gonna pull him out here.
We're doing a card pull. Wow.
Damn.
I'm only gonna show you if I get something crazy.
Okay.
It's okay. The problem is that this is a fucking awesome card, Nibelheim of Flame, but I have like 3 of them now. So
Gesundheit.
Yeah, thank you. Nothing crazy this time. But yes, hello, it's me.
Hi, welcome back from getting married. He thought he could get married and not come to podcast. What a fucking asshole.
Yeah. My wife put the kibosh on podcast.
I knew she would, dude. I knew she would. I hit you when you said so. When I hit you up in the Sunday morning after your wedding, I was like, "Hey, am I to assume that you're not going to be here because it's your wedding weekend?" And you said, "No, I'll be there." I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, fuck.
All
right then.
I did. I was fully expecting to show up.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. I will you. But congratulations. Congratulations on you.
Thank you. Yeah, she's wonderful.
It was a very beautiful wedding. She is very wonderful. She's probably.
Have we met her?
You don't know her. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know her.
She goes to another school.
She's out of town.
She's from Canada.
She's a supermodel.
She's a supermodel
in Canada. Yeah.
Glamour shots by Dad.
From
Asa Bagasa.
That's what she said.
Deep pull. And we are the Nerd Corporation. Welcome to episode 244, Retromania, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Like the title suggests, we'll be talking about the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. We'll be doing a little bit of nerd news and then reviewing the movie, the cast, doing a little bit of trivia. So, first, let's get on with the nerd news. I want to get this one out of the way just because it's like the biggest news that came out of last week. We got the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's suffering, boys. He's suffering.
Peter's suffering.
Our boy is suffering.
He's a sad boy.
He's fucking suffering.
Mary Jane doesn't know who he is.
We're about to get a banger of a movie.
You think so?
Well, and I mean, obvious. Like, at least it's obvious. I think it's obvious to me. I think we're getting Man Spider, right? That's
what I'm seeing. The cocoon, the black eyes, the falling over,
his powers glitching out, like
organic webbing. We're getting there. And that trailer boy, if you haven't seen that trailer, you should watch that trailer. I mean, fucking the um he's fighting Boomerang, and that's a nod to the Amazing Spider-Man 375 cover. He's one where he's fighting the fucking tarantula, and that's Amazing Spider-Man number 134. There's the debut cover where he's holding a person, and that's Amazing Fantasy number 15. And then there's one where he's like fighting the hand, which is like more of like a Daredevil cover, but it's still like really fucking cool, man. Like,
Dude, the I saw a poster for it, and I don't know if it was AI or if it was the actual poster, but like he's kind of just kicking back and he's got his feet up, and like on his foot like is a like a wad of gum, and then it's like Matt Murdock's lawyer card.
oh hell yeah. So and that's one of the things that I think is happening. I think that we did have Daredevil, and I think Daredevil was in that trailer, but I think they pulled a No Way Home and digitally removed him from the trailer when it's him fighting the hand. Like
Yeah.
the proximity of the hand toward him, it isn't all just them like going towards him.
Yeah,
It's like a
they
wall of them.
definitely like removed something from that part.
And that's like the only other person I think that would happen. We got a view of what Sadie Sink's character might be. Like everybody's saying that it's Jean Grey because she's redheaded and she's young, and the X-Men are supposed to be like these young kids or whatever. But I mean, what tie-in would that bring? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
and but I've been watching a lot of like breakdowns of it, and some people are saying that it might be Typhoid Mary. Um, and Typhoid Mary, she has some weather control, she has some mind control. So I mean, like it would kind of be a thing, and it would be cool. I mean, it'd be cool if Jean Grey was there too. I like that wouldn't be a bad thing either, but
Yeah,
it
I
just
feel like
doesn't
if they were
fit.
gonna put an X-Man in this movie, I feel like it would be somebody more like uh more of a regular crossover with Spider-Man,
So yeah, like
like Wolverine,
Wolverine,
or
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But
So
I mean, who
maybe,
knows?
maybe. All I know is that I've seen that trailer fucking 50 million times, and I am erect every time it happens. Um, I just seeing the Punisher, seeing John Barenthal's Punisher in there is
Oh yeah.
let me
Did
tell
you
you something,
did you
webhead.
do you mean Bernthal?
Oh, did I say Barenthal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
my
not
bad.
one of the Barenthal bears. Like that's
Barenthal,
not
Bernthal. Yes, forgive me. I was excited.
Forgive me.
Um, yeah, so I think, and Bruce Banner's in there too. So, but he's in Bruce Banner, like he's not Smart Hulk, nor is he the. So maybe we get a Savage Hulk, maybe we get you know Big Green Angry. One can only hope. One can only hope. But he's suffering, and usually Spider-Man is the best when he is sad
When
and
that boy been
depressed.
kicked in the dirt.
Yeah. So here's hoping. Dear,
yeah.
I'm sure
dear,
it's gonna be good. I don't
it's,
know.
it's
I know
gonna
a
be a
lot of people
banger.
didn't really like what was the one where he went into Rome? Is that
Uh,
Far From Home?
Far From Home, yeah.
I know people didn't really like that movie, and I was kind of ambivalent to it as a proclaimed
As a
self-proclaimed Marvel hater.
as a casual,
I didn't really hate that movie. I just thought it was like more boring than the other
it
ones,
was definitely the least exciting one of the three that have come out so far.
which is weird because doesn't it have Gyllenhaal? Isn't Gyllenhaal
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Jake Gyllenhaal's
Mysterio?
Mysterio is in there. Yeah,
Yeah, and Mysterio's such a cool fucking villain. Like I liked what they
And they did a
did.
decent job with him.
Yeah, it was fine. And then it had the huge uh cliffhanger at the end where it was like Peter Parker is Spider-Man. There was a lot of really good stuff in there that I thought, but I think it's kind of hard to make a bad Spider-Man movie. Even
I
the
agree.
Andrew Garfield
Ask
ones that
Sony
people
about
consider
that.
bad.
Oh, I like those too. Yeah, no, I like those too. You know, I don't know, man.
I think it'd
It's
be hard to fuck it up. That's all I'm
agreed.
saying.
Agreed. I think so too. And I think with this whole, because this is what's supposed to this isn't like some kind of MCU tie-in type deal. Like this is a ground level Spider-Man movie with cameos. So we're going to see a Spider-Man story. We're not going to see Deadpool and Wolverine. We're not going to see, even though that movie did fucking gangbusters. We're going to see a street level Spider-Man, and we're going to see what what fucks Peter Parker up
And we haven't really seen that with
with
what's his
Tom
name?
Holland.
Tom Holland Spider-Man.
We haven't. No, it's been very like happy. It's been very like,
It's kind
funny.
of hug boxy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean is fine, but even in the comics, even in the comics that are my favorite, like Spider-Man, Peter Parker does best when he is at his worst. Because
yeah, bro, at his lowest.
yeah, when he hits rock bottom, that's when he starts. That's when everything happens.
That's why that what was it? Multiverse of Madness. That's the one where they all met up, right? Multiverse
Kind
of
of, yeah,
Madness.
yeah, yeah.
That's what the movie was, right? Or was that a different?
That's Doctor Strange.
When all the Spider-Men met together.
No, that's the original.
No Way Home.
Like the actors.
That's No
Was
Way
that
Home.
No Way Home? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Multiverse
I know
of
that
Madness is
Doctor
Strange.
I know that like Doctor Strange was a part of it.
Yeah.
But that
No Way
scene.
Home.
Yeah, but that scene where MJ is falling and Tom Holland's Spider-Man is like held up and Andrew Garfield sees him and flashes back to Gwen, so he's like, I have to fucking save her. Like,
yeah.
That was
No
such
Way
a
Home
satisfying
fucking
moment.
Yeah, dude. No Way Home was probably the best Spider-Man movie, in my opinion, to come out. You know what I mean? And
Well, and to speak on your point of like Peter being really good when he's at his lowest. I mean, I think that's why the second Sam Raimi movie is the best of those two, is because that's him at his lowest. That's when he's living in that fucking dingy ass fucking studio apartment, and he's got the fucking
he's got the web block.
And he's got the web block, and he's got like the fucking the landlord that lives across the way from him, and he won't fix his fucking door. Yeah,
I'll give you your rent when you fix the door.
I mean,
fix this damn door.
I'm sorry, but fuck everyone else. That girl is who he should have been dating.
Ursula.
Oh yeah, Ursula.
Yeah.
He fumbled the bag on that one.
Big
She's a baddie.
He could have at least got himself a little of that. You know what I mean? Like he could have at least.
I'm sure Dark Spider. I'm sure
he would have treated him better than MJ
broke
ever
himself
did.
off a little piece of that.
Right? He got a little piece. He got a little piece of that Ruski action, brother.
Don't bring me no cookies with nuts in it. You hear me?
I got it.
Got a little
feast.
Got a little piece of that babushka.
That babuski pooski.
Give me some of your sweet borscht.
Right. Girl, this one ain't cold. But yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer, go watch the trailer. It's amazing. It is probably
very hype.
Very, very much hyped. You know what I mean? Like I've been waiting for this trailer for at least like a year or two now. Like, and so I'm like, as soon as I saw it,
like, it was everything that's happening that's leading up to Doomsday is gonna be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We eating good again. We eating good again after that little slump of ours. We eating good again.
In celebrity death news, which apparently is a regular segment now, because it's just constant.
It's a weekly thing we're doing.
It is. Nicholas Brendon has passed away. He played Xander in Buffy, what everyone would know him from. Yeah. So that's sad. I mean, he's had some troubles in the past, so I don't know that I can be too sad about it. Like he's gotten some domestic violence stuff and some
he's a bad person.
Yeah. So he's also had and this is actually, as far as I know, recent, but he had some people working on renovating his home or something, And apparently they had all sorts of horror stories about how they were treated. And so they actually didn't even finish the renovations. They left, and then Nicholas Brendon sued them for the fact that he, paid for the full renovation, and they only did like a very small part of it and then pieced out. But yeah, it was a whole thing. So
I mean,
yeah.
Speaking of morally ambiguous people dying, like old Chuck Norris died last week.
I mean, I don't know that there's much ambiguity about it, but
Was he really like a political person? Was he like outspoken?
yeah, he was
politically?
Apparently
super
so.
vocal.
I
He was super
I had
vocal.
no idea. Because
Mhm.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't either.
He was
I didn't
super,
until finding out about his death.
yeah, he was super vocal about how awful it was that the Boy Scouts were allowing LGBTQ kids into it. And yeah, he was very
something
vocal
that
about
I'm
that.
so mad about, something that I haven't been a part of for 70 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
This is just a grandpa ass take.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a
I
big
can't really
time.
say I'm
He was a big
surprised.
time Trump supporter. And just numerous things that, and because back when I was working at Maverick, he was a big part of their advertising at the time. And yeah, so he came
Yeah,
to
his special water.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, exactly. He that, which is really funny, that lasted like half a second.
Yeah.
But he did some promotional stuff, and like he kind of seemed, from what I heard from people that were directly involved with it, he was just kind of a fucking dick.
Damn.
So
Bad.
yeah.
Well, rest
But
in
yeah,
peace,
he
regardless.
also literally said that if Obama was elected again, that we would be plunged into 1,000 years of darkness.
That's
So,
crazy.
Well,
Is it because Obama's dark? Or...
maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if he was right about Obama, but he was right about the darkness. That's for sure.
Right? Oh God. Well,
I mean, I
in-
would consider two Trump presidency fucking darkness. I would
yeah,
consider
yeah,
that.
true.
It's
True.
already happened.
Yeah.
Netanyahu is my boyfriend.
Benny, he's my best friend. He's my boyfriend. We hold hands. We kiss. We
Benny
both
Boo
pressed the
Boo.
button to bomb Tel Aviv. It was beautiful.
We touched dicks together.
We
He has a
docked last
tremendous
night. It was
penis.
beautiful.
He has a
Like
tremendous
like
penis. I looked at it and said, "Wow, what a tremendous penis!"
Wow, what
it's
a
like a
great
gay
penis.
Ginyu force.
It's been circumcised to perfection. Benny, I love it.
Oh, the love is real.
I'll kiss the wall as many times as you want, Ben, man. I promise. I love you. Don't go nowhere.
Did you all see the Lanterns trailer, by the way?
Oh yes, I did see that one's too. That one's very cool.
I was pretty damn hyped about it. Like, I really like the dynamic of like, fuck you, old man, I'm taking over, instead of like the classic Marvel, like, oh, I'm mentoring this guy. And,
Yeah. He's like, "You're
everything is
washed up.
so
I have to do this."
wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
he's
really
like,
like
"You're
the
washed up."
antagonistic, like, butting heads. Like, that's a very small difference, but like very refreshing.
It's got a very True Detective feel to it too, if you've ever seen that
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So I am pretty excited. But yeah, I love that dynamic. Like, instead of it being like the eager
Mhm.
rookie versus the grizzled veteran, it's like it is still an eager rookie versus a grizzled veteran, but it's like in a way that
Yeah.
we don't really
It's like,
see.
out the way, bitch.
Yeah, like, hey man, I have to do this. Like, this is part of training, so let's just get it over with because I know more than you right now.
A lot of people are kind of mad. Like, a lot of
Fuck 'em.
people are like, oh, look at the way they're treating Hal Jordan. Like, oh, that's such bullshit, and da 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 da.
Is it because Jon Stewart's black that you don't like the way he treats
Probably.
you? Is it?
Probably. But yeah, they're like, oh my, this is a disgrace. They're tarnishing the legacy of the best Green Lantern there ever was. And yeah,
Fuck off. He's not Guy Gardner.
he's an old man.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck
Cry
off.
more. Cry more.
I don't think you guys talked about it on the last cast, but it was confirmed that we're getting some Resident Evil 9 DLC, which I'm pretty excited about. I do hope that, and they did say that there is going to be a mini game added. I'm hoping it's just Mercenaries. Please.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like if it's what I think it is, it's Mercenaries.
Dude, I've played through that game 4 fucking times now, and I'm not sick.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. Perfected it on Steam. So I got all the achievements there. Immediately jumped into the PlayStation version, got the platinum there.
Holy shit.
It's amazing. It rules, dude. So hard. It's so fucking good.
Great game.
Yeah, you're gonna be hearing me talk about that game a lot just because it's I can't believe it is as good as it is and how it
really is.
It went completely under my radar as being something that is gonna be as good as it is, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hell yeah. Did we also get news that that we were gonna get an RE remake, like a 1 remake?
Heavily rumored. Heavily rumored that RE1's getting another remake, which doesn't really need it, I would say. That original game is remastered and incredibly good, like a very wonderful little package of that original game. And also works really well with like mod support on PC too, so like you can make it even better if you wanted to, but the way that it is right now is still really good. So I don't really know how I feel about it, just because it feels redundant, kind of, you know, like it just feels
like remake, you know.
Oh, why, you know, like is it to get a push towards making like Chris a more digestible character? Because that would be like the only reason why we would return to that setting, that story once again. You know, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, unless, you know, they have some big push. But I don't know, because Jill's already pretty popular thanks to the RE3 remake. No, I don't think Resident Evil 1 really needs it, but
I don't know if I was mistaken, but Code Veronica also.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, CV is definitely, I'm hearing that way more, and I believe that way more than I believe the RE1 remake, but I still believe the RE1 remake is being made. CV is just a matter of time. Because they also want to bring back Claire, because Claire is also a fan favorite, and she's the head of that game. So just a matter of time.
Girls.
What?
Bro, 9 titles consistently.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
Get that woman shit out of here.
I don't know, man. I would love a brand new game with Jill. I think that would be so fucking cool.
That would be rad. Dude, like if you think about it, they took what, 6 titles over the last handful of years? 3 new and 3 remakes?
Yeah, it started in 2017 with RE7. And then you had RE7, 8, and 9, RE2, 3, and 4 remake since then. So in 9 years, we've gotten, what is that?
6 games.
Which is
all bangers. All bangers.
Astounding. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, and you know, we're kind of fodder for that, right? Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
Like we're easy marks for that shit. But at the same time, insanely impressive that we got that many games. Dude, RE4 remake is one of the best games I've ever played. Hands down.
Hands down. Yeah, oh yeah.
Like I still think that game is more fun to play than like all of the modern, including Resident Evil 9. Like I think 4 remake is immaculate. Like it was literally created from a divine source. I really do believe that.
Dude, I ran my last playthrough where I got beat it in 3 hours. I ended up, you know, unlocking a bunch of stuff, and I got the clatter carbine for Leon. Holy God.
Yeah.
I felt like John Wick. Like that's how I ran through the game in 3 hours, is because that thing just devastated everything.
Ran through everything. Dude, I killed all the things. Like so I only played the game once. Like I only played the thing one time, and killed all the monsters with Grace. I fucking like I got the bad ending though, and that was fucking crazy.
That is so funny. Yeah, I love that you got the bad ending because it leaves such a fucking sour taste in your mouth.
Well, yeah, dude, because it's just like, so I'm like, I think that I'm helping the world by fucking, not releasing whatever, and then fucking the thing happens, and I'm like, hold on. And then like immediately after in the Discord, I was like, I just finished RE9 and what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was
Cole's like,
oh.
you got the bad ending.
And so, and it was very,
I was like, oh, he just watched Leon get his brains blown out.
yeah, dude, fucking Leon just gets his dome smashed, and I'm just like, oh, cool, fuck, like that's the ending.
And I don't really feel that bad about spoiling it because it like at like 10 seconds later, it's like, hey, would you like to see the real ending?
Yeah. And that's what I really loved about it because I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, then cool, I'll just go back.
No,
so
so the first time I ran through it, I did classic or whatever, it's this game's hardcore mode where you have to like use ink ribbons to save and shit. Awesome. I feel like that is the most perfect difficulty for this game. It is the perfect amount of push and pull, resource management, and like scariness. I think it's like it's almost perfect, dude. Insanity mode will absolutely, if you're doing it the way that I did it the first time, it will absolutely fucking push you to your limits. Like it is a next level difficult challenge where I put it on the same level as like grounded mode from The Last of Us, where it's like you are learning to play the game in a completely different way. And you have to, or else you're not going to survive. Or you could do it the second way I did it, where the first thing that I did when I beat the game on PlayStation is I did the no blood collecting, no healing speed run, right? So beat the game in under 4 hours. Very doable. Like most enemies you can literally just walk right past.
Yeah.
Or you can tap them once in the head. You can be doing it on casual, so one bullet will always stun the zombie,
Right.
It's really not like I like sent Bridger all this shit and he's like, dude, how the fuck? And I'm like, it's really not that hard. It really isn't. Like once you like play the game, it's like fucking several times like I did, you kind of just like know what you can and can't get away with. Like specifically, and I learned this from a speedrunner, so I'm not going to take any credit from this, but like there's one thing where it's right when you're playing as Grace for the first time, and you can usually, it's right after the dinner table where there's like two zombies like snacking on somebody on that table, and you can sneak around. You can usually sneak around all of those zombies, but you go around that corner and there's a staircase going up. There's a guy right there that will see you 100% of the time. Like he will, like if you treat it like a normal occasion, like he will see you and he'll attack you. But if you're fast, if you sprint up the stairs and then immediately crouch on the like third to last step on the stairway, he will not, and just kind of like sneak around him, he will not notice you at all.
Oh, wow.
So it's little things like that where it's like, okay, this is totally doable. It's a lot of trial and error, basically.
Yeah.
And then, so after I did the speed run and all that shit, I just unlocked infinite ammo and went through Insanity with infinite ammo, which was a fucking breeze, by the way. But and also incredibly fun because the Requiem with infinite bullets is just
dude,
this is ridiculous.
I had a blast, and then before I did my casual run, I ended up buying the Ghost Grudge for Leon, and that's like a Requiem on speed, dude. Like that thing fires so fast.
Just don't buy the little handheld rifle thing because that thing fucking blows, bro. That thing really sucks.
I stayed away from that, but yeah, now that I've got infinite ammo and like, by the way, like infinite ammo and using Grace's Freya's needle in the very beginning is super helpful.
Oh yeah. Well, even on Insanity, you can blow those liquors away with Freya's needle. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next playthrough, but I gotta take a step back from the game for a minute because I've just been playing it and playing it and playing it.
I'm also going to take a break from it. However, I do have plans to go back and do exactly everything that I did before, just on the Switch, so I can add it to. I can do 9 playthroughs of this game.
That's insane.
I
That
love
is
it though.
insane.
It is the best original Resident Evil game since 4.
Fuck yeah.
Non remake, it is the best original. Like it is outlandish how fucking good this game is. Like
is a
in my
very good game.
wildest dreams, I did not expect this game to be as good as it is.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. Even all of its janky shit is really dumb, but still at the same time cool. Like fucking flying up a bombed out skyscraper as Leon in a fucking on a dirt bike. It's like, this is so stupid and it looks bad, but goddamn does it feel cool. It look
Right.
So I don't know, that and parrying all of fucking Mr. X's punches. I'm like, oh, you're a bitch now.
Oh yeah, dude,
Oh, you
that
suck
shit had
now.
me fucked up. I was like, oh, because I did it on accident when I was playing, and so because I kept like dodge rolling and I kept like just like trying to avoid it, and then one time I was just like just hit it, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you ain't shit now.
And then at the end when I don't know, are we
Yeah, we can spoil it.
okay? At the end when Victor transforms and he's attacking you, you can just parry these like giant ass like nemesis
dude.
tentacles, like ding.
To be fair, not a huge spoiler. I mean, every Resident Evil, the bad guy transforms into a bad thing.
Well, yeah,
so it's
yeah.
like, that's not too terribly of a spoiler,
Yeah.
for those that are, kind of worried about that. It's really not. It's really hard to spoil this game that the marketing didn't already spoil for you. Like,
True,
Leon's
very
in the
true.
game, you go to fucking RPD, there's lots of callbacks to 1998. Like, it was all in the marketing for the game. So it's like, it's hard to really even spoil what the fuck the game is, because it's already, like, you already know. If you paid
Right.
attention to any of the marketing whatsoever,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Go play the game.
Rules.
You definitely go play the game. Fucking rules. Well, before we get into the subject of the hour, since you're watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little bell icon. We want to get into as many nerdy ears as possible, and that is the best and freest way you help us do that. We have merch. Go to redbubble.com/nerdcore podcasts and get our sayings and logos on anything from stickers and shirts to curtains and tapestries. We've partnered with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, use our promo code NERDCORP to get 10% off anything site-wide. And so, with that, we welcome you back to another segment of...
We're the Power Rangers. Woo! Where's my autograph book? Welcome to Retromania!
Retromania. For those of you that are new to the show, we talk about a movie that's 20 years or older, and you just kind of relive the nostalgia. Today we're talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Boy, fucking howdy was there nostalgia for me in this.
Oh, bro. I mean, this movie was... I mean, we wore the tape out at my house with this movie. Like, it was like not even funny.
This was my first time watching it.
Yes, it was. What did you think?
It was very, I was telling Nick this earlier. It was so 90s coded, like, oh goddamn.
Bro, so 90s coded where everything is ahead. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Hey, fossil head.
It opens on a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, like the
Yeah,
works, dude.
Keep
Like,
on trying.
Dude, and I have a theory. I think that the Rangers are friends for real with Bulk and Skull. And my reasoning for it is because you don't take your fucking bully skydiving.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think Bulk and Skull are the friends in the group that are like secretly narcissistic. Nobody really in the group likes them, but they just kind of stick around anyway, and you just kind of tolerate them.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny. But A giant egg is unearthed at a construction site and soon opened, releasing the terrible Ivan Ooze, who wreaks vengeance on Zordon for imprisoning him millennia ago. With Zordon dying and their powers lost, the Rangers head to a distant planet to find the mystic warrior Dulcia. Was what the IMDb synopsis. I know this isn't trivia time, but fun fact: that role of Dulcia went to Mariska Hargitay first. So we could have seen Mariska Hargitay in that getup.
Wow.
That shit would have made me. That shit would have made me dun dun. Like,
you know what's crazy is I also have a fair bit of nostalgia for this movie. It's one of those movies that I deeply, deeply remember watching in the basement of my house that I used to live on in Greenville, and just that construction site in the it's mostly the beginning of the movie of them fighting there. And I tell you what, I look at the pink Power Ranger and today, and I'm like, oh damn, yeah. I mean, pretty 90s sex appeal stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I look at Rita, and I'm like, god damn, I'd beat the brakes off that evil pussy, bro.
Dude, bro, Rita's a baddie.
Bro, even when I was a kid, bro, I was like, she's evil, but
what's wrong? Why do I feel this way around her? This is so weird.
Why do I like and it's funny because it's yeah, bro, she confused the shit out of my penis because she's a bad guy. And I'm not supposed to like that.
It's just really funny because the whole purpose
that explains a lot of my own dating life. But sorry, Cole.
The pink Power Ranger was meant to be that for me, but I'm like, nah, it's Rita. It's really
Rita's the one that
see, and for me, the reason that I was not in, or that I never saw this movie is I was not into the Power Rangers at all. I was
dude. Already, what were you 15, 14?
Well, when the movie came out, I was already 15. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
so
this was 10.
This was kiddie shit. I was like, I'm a man.
Fossil.
I'm a man, and the men's like
I'm
men.
A man
I was 1 year old when this fucking movie came out.
Jesus Christ, bro!
My fucking god!
I was 10 years old when this movie came out.
That is insane.
Yeah, dude.
I was 9.
Fuck.
This movie's so funny. Even just rewatching it right now, I don't know what decision they took to make them do extreme sports in right at the beginning, right? They're going skydiving and they're fucking rollerblading.
What are they skydiving for?
It was that charity or
some sort of event. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a charity.
It was does the school have a skydiving team or something?
Dude, but I mean that also could explain why the bullies were there too.
I guess so. Yeah, if it was a school thing, then yeah, I guess it would explain why they were there. But I like my.
But anyway, yeah.
But it was just funny because they were rollerblading after, and they didn't just go skydiving. We were gonna forget they were strong martial artists or athletic teenagers or something. You know what I mean? No, you got to remember that these guys kick ass, so they're good at everything. They're good at fucking rollerblading.
Not just regular teenagers.
Yeah. No, it's so funny, dude. It's God, some of the fucking dialogue in this movie is ridiculous. We'll get into it, but real quick with the cast, I'm not gonna say what they were in because honestly, I couldn't care less. Karen Ashley as Aisha the Yellow Ranger, Johnny Young Bosch as Adam the Black Ranger, Steve Cardenas as Rocky the Red Ranger, the late great Jason David Frank as Tommy the White Ranger. I also love how they had to emphasize the White Ranger as better than them at some point. You know what I mean? Everybody's skydiving, regularly.
I got a fucking snowboard.
But fucking Tommy has to be this. He's so fucking cool, man. Fucking, skydiving.
He's got a ponytail, bro.
He's got a fucking ponytail. He fucking does karate, dog. That was peak 90s white.
He's got earrings, bro.
Yes, yeah. He committed suicide.
Yeah, bro. I would, if I peaked in the 90s, I probably would have done it too.
I did peak in the 90s.
And I came
It's
close.
been all
fuck.
downhill
Derek,
from
I
there.
am not telling you to kill yourself.
I'm just saying it's been all downhill from there.
Just straight down.
Just over. Just over. Amy Jo Johnson as Kimberly the Pink Ranger, David Yost as Billy the Blue Ranger, Paul Schreier and Jason Narvey as Bulk and Skull, Paul Freeman as Ivan Ooze, Gabrielle Fitzpatrick as Dulcia, Nicholas Bell as Zordon, Peta Marie Rickson as Alpha 5, Karen Casey as Goldar, Mark Ginther as Lord Zed, Julia Cortez as Rita Repulsa, and Jamie Croft as the young Fred Kellman. Dude, it's just like I said, man. This movie hits such a fucking nostalgia, like warmth.
Bro, this is one of the first movies that I remember watching. Like,
Yeah.
this is like one of those ones where I'm like, damn. This is so good that it's like leaving an impression on me.
Yeah. No, and it was, dude, for 1995,
Oh, big
that
time.
CGI was pretty fucking good. You know what I
the
mean?
It was
only-
like spinning around the bad guys. I'm like, damn, that doesn't look bad. That
Yeah.
actually like kind
The
of looks
only
okay.
cast member, it's like I don't know what everybody else has done. The only one that I can think of that I know has for sure done stuff is Johnny Young Bosch. He's been in countless fucking animes. Like
Yeah.
Isn't he Virgil in the new Devil May Cry? Yeah, he's got work, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing work out there.
Yeah.
He's doing the Lord's work.
I don't know, man. This movie, it's there's like you never think about the things that this movie does because you're a kid. You're not gonna fucking. But it's funny to
I'm
me
not
how
gonna give
Ivan.
two shits about
Right.
dialogue. I'm a
Yeah.
child.
Yep.
I just want to hear the whoosh 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 every time a punch is done, and I want to see them do like, dude. I audibly laughed out loud when they were like running in this like parking lot, and they like get startled like there was an enemy about to attack them, and they all were like,
And it goes.
and I'm like, dude, this shit was so hard back in the day.
Bro, so one of the things that I remember as a kid being super cool that I thought was super corny now was when they were fighting the ooze monsters in the construction site, and fucking Billy does like 50 somersaults and a fucking whirly twirl just to ask Aisha if she was okay.
So
Like,
sick. So sick.
That shit was
that scene.
Tell me you
where-
didn't think about doing that in elementary school.
Yeah, dog. I'm
One
cool.
And
of
shoddy
the-
over there.
one of the fight scenes where it just shows a fight, and then in the foreground, I think you see Aisha cartwheel, and then Billy's like right after her. Like, you guys can't just fucking walk over there.
You just can't just fucking go over there.
Dude, you're a Power Ranger.
Give me 5 seconds. I have a special treat since we're talking about this movie.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another one of the things that made me laugh was like their extra weapons that they didn't have in the TV show, right? Like the Stega Stinger, and it's just fucking like a little fucking plastic thing with dental floss coming out of it. Like,
yeah, dude, it's really dumb. It's very 90s. It's very kid coded, It's very like very made for kids.
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Love the whole like almost they treated it like he was being emasculated, like with the whole frog as his
Oh yeah.
thing.
And then he gets a kiss from Dulcia.
Like,
Wow.
Right.
For just absolutely no reason. Like,
But
why do
but that's the thing is that like every other ranger had like this really like endearing quality to why their animal was a thing, and she didn't want to fucking like it was almost like she was like, you just got a frog, dog, like it's like, you know what I mean, like there's really no redeeming quality to you being a frog, so I'm just gonna give you a kiss and we're just gonna leave it there, dog. Because it was like Aisha, powerful and steadfast. You know what I mean? You're the mighty
and he's
bear.
like, and you're a frog.
And you're a frog, so I'll give you a kiss about it. Like,
So I cannot believe that I was still able to locate this.
oh, is that your Saba dog? Holy shit.
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Check this out.
Oh, it doesn't play. I can't.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up.
Is it making a noise?
Damn, you push a button and it's Tommy going Tigerzord power now.
That's so cool.
Damn.
Yeah,
Dude, one of the things that got me about this movie too
this is one of my treasures.
hell yeah, dude. One of the things that also got me about this movie, like watching it more now as an adult, it's just funny to me how just Ivan Ooze knew everything. He just had complete knowledge of the world, so he just knows all the slang and what things are. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, "Ooh wee, where's my autograph book?" And he knows what a Charlie horse is and tells somebody to do the swim or the Brady Bunch reunion. Like, fucker, you weren't even around when it was on TV. Like, why would you even care?
Been in prison for 6,000 years. You shouldn't know what any of these references are.
Maybe
the
he had
Spanish
maybe
Inquisition.
He had,
He had
satellite
cable
or
in
something.
the egg.
Yeah, yeah, he had TV in the egg. So he wouldn't have even missed the Brady Bunch reunion if he would have had TV in his egg.
Which, if I didn't know any better, I would have said something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, Christopher Lloyd was really good as Ivan Ooze." Like, talks exactly like Doc Brown, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
kind of. Yeah, yeah. I also thought it was funny. Like Zordon doesn't have much time, but they're like, let's wait until morning to go find the power. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, and the other funny thing is, like, when Zordon's in his crystal, he's like Rangers, and then when he's like laying down, he's like, "I fear that I don't have much time." It's like, where did that accent come from, dude?
Yeah, no, he had at least a few days, bro. Like he had like at least a few days because they weren't like that.
They
quick
went
in
to
looking.
another planet.
Right. They were able to teleport to another.
And I like that, when they got the power and like their suits came back and everything, Zordon is still dying.
Yeah.
Like, he's not okay until they arrive back at the base, and then everything's fine. Everything repairs itself.
Right.
But like,
I love that, dude. I love when everything repairs itself because it's just the thing being destroyed in reverse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I also love when they get to the temple or whatever, and the statues come out, and they're like, Ninjetti, instead of like morphing, their hoods just come up.
their hoods just come on.
Yeah.
And then after they beat them, like there's a monolith with a giant statue with their animals in it, but like just earlier, Dulcia's like, it's the animal inside of you that comes out. Like, which one is it, bitch? Like, are these supposed to be our animals or did we already get assigned them? Oh, another one is when you first see her and she like breaks her staff into and she starts like flipping them, right? She starts making the noise, but then like after a while you just see that she's got like batons that she's twirling.
Yeah, she's like, they're like handles on them, and she's
There's handles on, she's just spinning.
one of my favorite things is when they were fighting the rock dudes, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody got a spear thrown at him and he jumped and
it was
split-legged
Rocky.
it. Yeah, okay. That was the one thing that they did not make a pun out of. And I think they just couldn't figure out a non-sexual, like a like I don't think they could figure out an appropriate pun that would be okay for kids. So they were just like, fuck it. So he just says like, woo, that was a close one.
Whoa, almost lost
And
my
then
dick and
calls it
balls.
good.
Yeah, almost lost my cock.
My cock and ball.
The other thing I noticed actually that I've never noticed before, and I'm not saying I probably have watched this movie maybe like 3 times in my life, including earlier today. But there's that scene where they're in their new Zords, and Aisha like stands up in the bear Zord, and she's like, talking all this shit, and she gets pushed into the building, and she's like, I've been hit hard. Her like golden symbol had like fallen off of her.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was just a white area.
Oh, that's
I had to
crazy.
like rewind it, and I was like, did that thing fall off?
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that back up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it looks like it did, but
I love when they do the chest thing and they all have cum coming out of their chests. That was fun.
Yeah, it do be looking like cum, didn't it?
They're just jizzing out of their chest, bro. God damn. Morphin.
That's pretty good, Derek. Hell yeah.
It's morphin time.
Thank you. They're like,
It's morphin time.
another thing that
I'm morphing so hard.
I loved about like the old TV show even, and I remember we covered this and we had Brian on like years ago when we did Power Rangers.
Yeah.
But when they would get hit, like wearing their Power Rangers get up, like sparks would fly out.
Yeah.
And as a kid, you're just like, are these robots? Like, what is going on?
They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to do that here. I will say though that I liked how strong they looked when they morphed the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the TV show, it was like we'll morph, but it's just like we'll punch you in the face and you'll fall type shit, right? But in this one, it was like when Kimberly's like, "You guys make me sick, sick, sick." She's just like constantly kicking him to the point where he hits the thing. Like that was very cool because it like actually made them look strong.
And the jump from the series where they just had like the spandex on to like the armor plating in this.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, oh my God, like this is so fucking cool. And now I want to go back and rewatch 2017's Power Rangers.
Yes, because that movie was decent. Like it was very decent. I really liked it.
They put a different spin on the whole Green Ranger Rita Repulsa thing, which I thought was really cool.
It was very cool.
I love that none of the ooze guys are oozy until like they die. Like when they die,
right.
You know, they get goopy, or like, you know, when Ivan Ooze did his weird thing to get into the mech or whatever. Like, other than that, they're just rubber.
Just regular.
There's no oozing. Suits. And like they're all like, ew. But I'm like, it's just a dude in a suit. Like, what do you mean, ew? There's no ooze there.
There's no ooze there. Another one of the scenes that made me laugh rewatching it was the fact that the kids were just fucking out there, just at Ernie's fucking, you know, just playing with ooze and like running
not at
amok.
all concerned that everyone's parents are gone. Like,
and Bulk and Skull were part of it too.
Like, and they were just there. Bulk and Skull were just chilling there.
Oh man.
Hornitor and Scorpitron were the names of the two ooze mechs, which like screams
Tango.
90s. Like, dude, it just screams 90s.
When Ivan Ooze got into the ant, like that's when his best one-liners came out. Tango.
Speaking
How
of
about
which,
a little sword play?
Speaking of which, the puns and lines and everything that was uttered in this movie are so quote worthy. You know, what were some of your guys' favorite quotes to hear? Like, or you know, what were some of the ones that just made you like, oh man, that's crazy?
When they are fighting the rock monsters and Billy like does a backflip over one of them and the one cuts the other one in half and he comes down, he's like, talk about a splitting headache.
Oh yeah, dude. Aisha, like right in the beginning, like she's like the very first one, right? Like Ernie's is giving away free food. They probably landed on the roof. You know, like she says it like in some weird, like she emphasizes it really weird, like.
Or
mine's the one where is it the pink one? Is it the pink ranger? That's like, see us have a nice trip, see you next fall.
Yeah, dude.
In the whip. I'm like, this is awful.
I think that my favorite one is probably my favorite because it doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but when Ivan Ooze makes those birdmen or whatever, right?
Mhm.
So like they fail at their mission or whatever, and so they ask him if they can take another crack at it, and then he goes, "How about you take another quack at it?" But they're not ducks. They're not
Yeah.
fucking ducks. That pun doesn't make any goddamn
That-
sense.
Also reminds me of one of my favorite lines of dialogue, and it's not necessarily a pun or anything like that. It's when before that happens, when they come back and Ivan's like, "How did you fare?" And they're like, "We couldn't have done any better." And then the one is like
He sounds like Christian Slater for
yeah, he's
some
like,
reason.
"We threw one off of a mountain and another one into a river." It's
He's
like,
just like, threw one off a mountain, one into a raging river.
yeah, and I'm like, what is this Matthew McConaughey Christian Slater like accent, dude?
Yeah,
Dude.
like that was so weird because they were like crows or something.
like
They were
crows or
like
ravens.
black and just like regular birds. Like they didn't have
Yeah.
duck bills. Like
yeah.
they were not ducks in any sense of the word. So why are
Yeah.
you saying quack? What the fuck? None of that makes sense. That is the
Yeah.
dumbest pun ever.
Or when Lord Zed's like, "Do you know the name Sordon of Eltar?" And he goes like this, and the pig one's like, "I think he's heard of him."
Yeah. Or what is he? He's like the one scene where after he sends the parents away and he's like, "You can't tell me you didn't know I was a master of disguise." And he's like, "I didn't know, you never told me."
Yeah.
I also like when Ivan is spitting out like his some of his minions or whatever, and Mordant goes, "Good distance."
Yeah. Good distance. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Like just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Straight out intentionally lifting a line from another movie. Like just bold face, just stealing.
And like there's always like adjective head, right? Like, "Yo, fossil head, I got a bone to pick with you." "Hey, lava head." Like very 90s, very much.
Very much 90s.
I also love when they're locked up with Ivan in space and Aisha breaks the glass and it just knees him in the crotch.
Right? That's like
As if like he has all of a sudden feeling down there.
how many big monsters with nuts are you like fighting where that needs to be the emergency? You know what I mean?
And I love there's just so many. And the when they're another time when they're locked up with him in space and he's like staring at him through like the little window and he goes, "Have you hugged your Zords today?"
Yeah. It's crazy, man. But it's the nostalgia. You know what I mean? It's when I was a kid, this was fucking cool, man. Like this was like peak cool.
Bro, like below 10 years old, this is some real peak shit. This is like, I don't know, before you get into like anime and like more edgier shit, like this is peak.
Yeah. No, it's the best, dude. And
The stealth eagle is about to fly.
Be the swallow. Be the swallow.
Ditto the swooping swallow.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. This movie is going to be a part of my childhood always, and I'll never say no to showing it to a kid or watching it. Or
to me, it was like, I mean, it just brought back so many good memories. And when I think my favorite part is at the very end when the fireworks go off and Van Halen's "Higher" is playing.
Yeah.
Vulcan Skull. And then like that's the point at the end of the movie where I just kind of like just got this twinge of just emotion.
Dude.
Like,
yeah.
Like just seeing Jason David Frank as young as he was, just fucking killing it. It's just like, oh fuck, man. Like
I love how he doesn't like what was it? I think it was Fred's dad that had given him a compliment, and he's like, "Yeah, thanks, man."
Yeah, thanks, man. Fred Kelman, the Gold Ranger.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. And they get all excited. Like, bro, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So now we come to the part of the segment where we read off some trivia about the movie we've seen. We talk about how funny or cool it might be, and then we look at the people who have disliked it because it's a funny thing to see when someone's like, no, bro, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that.
No, bro, I don't like that.
There are so far. I mean, I've scrolled down. There are very few dislikes on any of these.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot
look,
of them have 0.
Good.
hell yeah, bro.
The most
right.
I've seen is 4, no, 5. The most I've seen is 5.
That's crazy. Well, when Ivan Ooze tells Zordon of all the things he had missed when trapped inside his containment egg, the Black Plague and the Spanish Inquisition were scripted examples. But actor Paul Freeman ad-libbed the last line, the Brady Bunch reunion. I actually want to dislike that one.
Maybe Paul Freeman missed the Brady Bunch reunion.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
that was just him saying that.
And he's just still bitter over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, he's just really mad.
That goddamn Brady Bunch reunion.
The production placed an ad in a Sydney newspaper telling fans to, quote, come and see the fireworks show with the Power Rangers at Darling Harbor. It was a ploy to get people for the final crowd scene so the producers wouldn't have to pay for extras.
You would think that's
Wow.
Come
something
and
people
see the
would
fireworks
dislike.
show.
Oh,
And that's
man.
a 0 dislike.
That
It's
rules.
the Power
That's so
Rangers
fun.
at
That's so
Darling
smart.
Harbor. This was the first Power Rangers feature to use 100% new material. The TV shows used action scenes from the Super Sentai series in Japan.
Now, this dislike could mean one of two things. One, they didn't want them to use 100% new material, or they didn't like that they used the Super Sentai series on the
They're
regular
like,
TV
fuck
show.
Japan.
No, that's bullshit. No, they did all that shit here in America.
They're just like, I hate the Asian world.
Originally, the crew felt that the total covering of the Power Rangers' faces removed any ability to express emotion. So initial shooting took place using the actors in costume with no visors and no mouthpieces on the helmets. However, they realized that this was a mistake and realized that the Power Rangers in morphed mode aren't supposed to show emotion, but are supposed to be a powerful fighting force, and their identities had to be kept secret. To correct the error, the action scenes were reshot the next month with the visors added and mouthpieces back.
That would
One
have been
person was like, nah,
They
fuck
should have
that.
let them see I wanted to see their fucking faces.
Let me see their faces, man. That's my
I wanted
favorite
to see
shit.
their mouths like how that what you could see the one mouth in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Remember? In that original-
Yeah.
I want to be able to see the actors' mouths.
In order
Well,
for
I want to see their pretty little mouths.
Yeah. In order for the purple tongue to match the purple body, Paul Freeman had drank black currant juice, held it in his mouth, and spit it out before each take. And someone's like, nah, he should have drank it.
Dedication to the craft, dude.
Yeah.
He should have permanently colored his tongue purple.
Yeah, exactly.
At first, Walter Jones, Tui Trang,
Mhm.
and Austin St. John, who played the original Black, Yellow, and Red Power Rangers, respectively, were set to star in the movie. They were let go due to their contract dispute with the TV show. Austin reprised his role as Jason in Turbo, a Power Rangers movie.
That one was a banger too. Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. That was a banger too. And one person was like, "Nah, bro, I wanted them all to be there."
Fuck that.
Maybe they just hate
Well-
contract disputes.
Right?
Had the Yellow Ranger, I guess she hadn't been in the
hadn't passed.
accident yet. Okay.
Yeah, she hadn't passed at that point.
When did she pass? Uh, 2001, September 3rd.
Oh, wow.
She just missed 9/11
What a shame.
by a week.
Jeez. Well, maybe she caused it. I mean,
What a
Who
bad
knows?
week for
Thing-
that family.
Right?
Yeah, maybe her death upset the balance of the universe.
She was
Rita
our anchor
Repulsa
being.
had something
Yeah.
to do with
Yeah.
this.
She was our anchor being, and now we've just slowly descended into chaos ever since her death.
Yep. Everyone was mistaken. It was not Harambe. It was her.
To
Had
each
she
rank.
not died, 9/11 would have never happened.
Confirmed. It was Rita Repulsa who was on the plane that crashed into the World Trade Center.
She's just flying the plane, spitting out one-liners.
Magic plane, make that tower blow.
Make all the Jewish people disappear first and then make it blow up. Isn't it kind of weird that they all called out that day? Anyways, continue.
Continue.
I'm just a noticer, you know what I mean? I just
I'm just a
notice
noticer.
things.
Just to notice her. Wow.
Why'd they all call out on that specific day? Very weird, don't you think? Was it
Anyway,
Shabbat
moving
that
on.
weekend or what?
Damn, if we weren't canceled before.
Was it?
Fucking on these
Shabbos.
nuts, man, Yahoo, suck my balls. First of all, I'm perfectly healthy. My heart's fine. I'm not suicidal at all. I've a perfect record of health. Fuck you, Netanyahu. My window's open.
We're
Just
gonna miss you.
somebody out on the street just here.
Dude,
"Fuck you,
100%
Netanyahu."
if I die, it was Israel. 100%.
God damn it.
I'm perfectly healthy. I love my life.
I'm happy.
I'm happy. I just pulled like $200 in magic cards. I'm living like high right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Wendell asks Adam what's wrong. He answers, "I'm a frog." At the 2007 Power Morphicon, Johnny Young Bosch said that he ad-libbed the line and insisted that it be used in the movie because he felt the frog was a lame choice for his character.
So he
So
actually
he
was
really
butthurt
hated
about
it.
in real life.
It
And
wasn't
I
even
love how
scripted that he hated
when they
hated it.
when they get back to their like morphing abilities, the symbols on their chests are all of their new animals, but their helmets are all of the old animals.
Yeah.
Like none of that changed, but
Billy stopped wearing glasses because David Yost told Haim Saban that he preferred not to wear them, and the fake lenses started to mess with his eyesight. This eventually crossed over to the TV series. One person was like, "Nah, fuck him. He needs to wear those glasses."
Yeah, he needs those fucking glasses. In November 1994, Gabrielle Fitz. I don't know why I keep trying to say Gabrielle.
Woman.
I'm
Woman
misgendering.
Fitzpatrick.
Get this woman shit out of here. I think that's my new catchphrase.
MGTOW.
MGTOW, right? In November 1994, Gabrielle Fitzpatrick was diagnosed with an ovarian cyst and had to be removed immediately. Mariska Hargitay, who replaced her, spent several weeks filming her scenes, but she just didn't seem right for the role. Hargitay was fired, and Fitzpatrick got the part back in January 1995, after she recovered. On Mariska Hargitay, Lizzie Kaplan, Sam Fender, Terrence Higgins, 2019, Hargitay said that she was in Australia filming the movie, but she wasn't used for any scenes. When Christmas approached, she told the producer she was going home to be with her family for the holidays. She learned she was being fired when she called the producers after the holidays.
Damn.
Saban,
For Christmas.
release the footage.
Right? Release the footage.
Release the footage.
Release the footage, please.
Specifically all the scenes with her feet.
Yeah.
Release the footage.
Release the footage.
Haim. Release the footage.
Mr. Saban.
Or else no more. Haim, release the footage or no more hummus for you. Okay.
Or hummus.
Hummus. Voice actors Dave Mallow and Michael Sorich went on record in an interview that they were not approached about reprising their roles as the voice for Revita Repulsa's bumbling sidekick / henchman, Babu and Squat. Babu?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
that was his name.
Wow. It says respectively, but disrespectively. Okay.
He was like a baboon creature with like skeletal wings, and he had a monocle.
Yeah.
Was he? Oh.
Don't do it.
Don't go there.
What do you mean?
Don't do it.
Was he black? No.
He did it. He did it.
He did it. He said the thing.
The voice actors were disappointed that they didn't get to reprise their roles, and a new character, Mordant, was added in their place to save money.
The pig, right?
Yeah, the pig.
Who was hilarious, by the way.
He was so funny. You didn't tell me. How would I have known?
Yeah. According to Paul Freeman, the movie was originally going to be done in the style of the TV show before the producers changed their minds and decided to put more resources into the production. Good job, producers.
Yeah, for real.
In an original script, the Rangers were supposed to fight giant rat monsters that Ivan Ooze created. Because the suits didn't work well enough and looked too low budget for the movie, the rat monsters were instead replaced by the ooze creatures that Ivan creates in the film. However, the rat creature suits didn't go to waste either. Instead, they would later appear in the Return of the Green Ranger storyline of the Power Rangers television series.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And one person was like, fuck that.
I wanted to see the rats.
Could you imagine the one-liners? Ooh, you dirty rat.
Oh no.
Ew, I hate rodents.
I mean, maybe they could have called somebody rat bastard.
Right.
You rat bastard.
I feel like Kimberly would have said something like, "Oh, I hate mice" or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to
gross.
normalize the word bastard. I don't feel like it's nearly as like it's not nearly as like as an explicit word. Is like even like bitch still has like pretty, like a
Bitch
pretty
has a
negative-
sting. Bitch has a sting to it.
Yeah. But bastard, I feel like bastard is like, I mean, we got TV shows named Bastard, like the Bastard's Executioner or whatever that show was on FX a while ago. Like there's, and among others, why not? What's wrong with being
Inglorious
Bastards?
Bastards?
And being an illegitimate child is so commonplace. Like, who the fuck cares?
Right, exactly.
What's wrong with being a bastard?
Filming the final scene turned into a disaster when local radio DJs caught wind of it and tried to turn it into a Meet the Power Rangers contest. Jesus.
Nobody disliked that.
Just push past the security, kids. It'll be fine.
Not your best idea, Haim.
Right.
That wasn't his idea. That was the local radio station's idea.
I'm wondering if he had anything to do with it. Haim.
Hi.
Oh, that's gonna be a callback. I know it.
Yep.
Haim. One of the songs featured in the film is the Red Hot Chili Peppers cover of Stevie Wonder's Higher Ground, which had previously appeared in the TV series unaired pilot episode. What a great song.
Yeah, dude.
Such a good song.
That song goes hard.
That fucking bass line is just dirty, dude. Just makes you want to do dirty things.
Jason David Frank did many of his own stunts.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Tell me something I don't know.
Catherine Sutherland originally auditioned for the part of Dulcea, but was turned down because the producers felt that she was too young for the part. However, she would later be cast on the TV series third season as Catherine and would take over the role of the Pink Ranger when Amy Jo Johnson left the show. One person was like, fuck that. Give me Amy. I need Amy.
I remember like having feelings about that, but then because she's Australian, Catherine Sutherland is Australian. So when she spoke, I was like, oh no, I might be into this.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with this.
Like, I think I might be.
That's when I discovered my love for accents.
Right. I think so, bro.
And I think those 61 upvotes are probably for the same reason.
Yeah. Last round. Due to the long hours of filming for the movie, the 40-pound Power Ranger suits that the actors had to wear caused back pain to co-stars Amy Jo Johnson and Karen Ashley after filming their scenes.
I got news for you, lady. It wasn't because of the suit. It's because of them huge fucking.
I was gonna say the opposite because they didn't have those. Really.
I know it's a fucking joke. 40 pounds? That's insane.
That's nuts. 40-pound
For
suit.
what? Of plastic?
Yeah.
Are they fully
Plastic.
functioning fucking suits? What?
Plastic and rubber.
Why?
Crazy.
That's
The helmets alone probably weigh a good amount.
Yeah, the helmets alone were probably like 10 pounds.
Those big fucking. Paul Freeman had to spend 7 hours in the makeup chair to be transformed into Ivan Ooze. That's
crazy.
That's par for the course, right? I mean, it's like 40 pounds of makeup, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
and
crazy.
Prosthetic shit.
Mm-hmm.
Episodes of the TV show were shot at the same time as the movie, notably The Wedding, where the Rangers went on vacation to Australia, where Alpha turns evil.
Finally, Johnny Youngbosch did all his own ninja suit stunts because his stunt actor had broken his leg during training.
That's crazy. And 4 people were like, what a fucking rookie move.
What a
Right?
bitch.
Bush League.
Smell like bitch in here.
We want to thank IMDb for letting us have all this trivia. We love reading it. But that concludes our episode. This movie holds a very special place in my heart, and I will never recommend a cheesy, corny action movie enough than this one, because everybody knows who the Power Rangers are. You know?
I'm sorry to interrupt and also bring it back, but I think we all need to be aware of this. Apparently, Christopher Walken had expressed interest in playing Ivan Ooze. Can you imagine that movie?
My monsters, they're full of cum. They're full of cum. They're cum monsters.
You touch me again, it'll be chicken wings
Stab your face with
in
a
the
soldering
morning.
iron.
You'll
Sorry,
be chicken
wrong
wings
movie.
in the morning. My Tango Warriors.
Warriors.
Rita, what are you doing later?
Rita, hey, you and me, ouch, we can do something together.
I kind of want to put a locket in your ass.
One place he can get his greasy little hands on his son's birthright.
That's incredible.
Oh,
almost went into Joe Pesci territory there.
A little bit, yeah.
Rita Repulsa. I don't have a good Joe Pesci. I don't have one.
What, Rita? Repulsa? What are you
What am I?
repulsed by me?
What kind of funny am I? Am I Rita Rudna funny?
Oh man. But that concludes our episode. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Join us next week when we do one of them. As always, you can follow us on social media.
On Facebook, The Nerd Corporation, a podcast.
On X and Instagram at Nerdcorp Podcast.
You can find us on TikTok at Nerdcorp Podcast.
And since you're watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little bell icon. We want to get into as many nerdy ears as possible, and that is the best and freest way to help us do that. So, from all of us here at the Nerd Corporation, we thank you. We love you. And keep it nerdy, y'all.
Arrivederci.